Cheer my bros, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a quick how to play Harley Quinn. But before we get into that, let's go over the patch notes. So we got the patch notes right here that dropped on the 6th of June. Iron Giant is temporarily disabled as he had like an infinite combo bug that he could just chain all his moves together without any penalty. Should have an update on him next week. They also added here they're planning to address several highly requested changes soon, such as the additional performance improvements, end of the game stats, options to turn off team colors, the ability to swap side and neutral attacks, and the addition of adjustable input buffer settings. So let's see what's in this patch. In general, we got lower hit pause on all hits by 10% in 1v1 modes. We can now try all fighters in training mode, including the fighters that we do not have or own. Now this was a big thing. A lot of people were complaining about the Battle Pass XP only being available through challenges, but now after every match you'll get some Battle Pass XP, so that's a really good change to see. This is an issue that was affecting me. The visual effects were invisible on PlayStation consoles. I noticed that with Black Adam. We're going to change the aria here with a dash attack, reduced input buffer window for follow-up attacks. This is a big one, Banana Guard. The aerial side special and the ground side special both have reduced damage now. The ground side special was insanely OP, man. Like, so many people were abusing Banana Guard, running double Banana Guard, which is a pain in the ass, especially when I came up against them. They did fix the Bugs Bunny safe. So now we'll probably be able to run double Bugs Bunny now. Garnet down special fixed an issue where Garnet and an enemy could be frozen at the end of a star grab. As I said before, Iron Giant is still disabled currently, but some of his changes. The knockback angle is now more horizontal for his down attack. His air neutral attack final hit now always knocks away regardless of charge. You got the ground side attack. Jab first hitbox is slightly smaller. The rage mode pilot. Reduce strobing visual effects, rage mode up special, reduce final hit damage from 5 to 6. So he's got quite a few changes and nerfs there. For you Jason players, they fixed an issue where one player would disappear when Jason grabbed two players with a sleeping bag. This is a big one as well for you LeBum players. The basketball can now only hit one time per target. Another big one here, or you shaggy sidekick spammers, you bums. We got the air neutral. The base knockback is increased from 1700 from 1300. Knockback scaling increased from 14 from 13. Knockback angle is now more horizontal. On hit cancel window delayed by 10 frames. Apparently you Wonder Woman players were abusing her fucking lasso, so they added an 8-second cooldown. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all pretty much the main ones. And let's get back to the video. All fighters in Multiversus fall into 3 categories of play. You got your vertical, horizontal, or hybrid, along with their fighting styles like tank, bruiser, assassin. For example, vertical fighters such as Dr. Quinzel, Batman, and Marvin the Martian thrive in the air and are able to effectively cover space above and below them. I will make a separate video explaining all these categories that they fall under. I feel the best way to play her in 2v2 is to isolate a fighter to a 1v1. Harley Quinn is a extremely good 1v1er, and you need to use that to your advantage. I suggest going for the person who has the most damage dealt to them. This is especially good when you have the snowball effect perk, which gives you a 7% damage boost to the enemy with the highest damage. If your teammate also has this equipped, the damage is doubled. Her air attacks are endless, which allows you to easily ring out your opponent. I don't know a better vertical player than Harley Quinn. Second, probably Batman. We're just going to quickly go over her moves list. Most of her moves are pretty basic, yet effective. Best vertical player in the game. We got her normal side attack here. And we've got her topsy-turvy. That's your running normal attack. When you see the stars at the feet, that's how you know you've reached the threshold for the attack. We've got a charge up. Also got her slide here, which is great for creating space or getting away from people. That will be her down charge. Got her mallet there. That's the air mallet overhead. You got a confetti cannon, which is your up attack. That's her air normal. That's her special up. Special side. You can use this to get out of tricky situations there, like if you're on the edge. Or you can use it to edge guard there. You can also do it in the air. That's a whack in a box. You can use that to launch people up or use it as a jump. As you can see, you can do lots of combos into it. There was her normal down. Her normal down with glove control. You can control where your boxing glove goes. It's another one of her signature perks, the confetti explosion. That's a stuffy bat. You can stick that onto people or yourself or teammates. Her signature perks are not to be overlooked. The perk I use the most is glove control. This gives you a bit more freedom when using your air down attack, as you can aim in the direction she fires her boxing glove. The glove can help you deal damage when you are not at the correct angle, and it can ricochet off floors, platforms and walls, so that gives you a bit more creativity. Smooth moves turns your ground and air specials into dodges, which is really helpful in getting out of tight situations. Her ground and air specials are not only for attack, but you can use them to create space or edge guard. Paired with smooth moves gives you an even better chance of getting out of there. Confetti Explosion is an underrated perk. Confetti Explosion is an underrated signature perk. Instead of applying Ignited, which is the tick damage you normally get without it, it explodes and launches them upwards, which is a great leader for your combos. You can really get creative with this one. Overall, you can't go wrong with the Harley Quinn. I think Harley Quinn is best paired with a horizontal player. As a horizontal player deals the damage, you can look for a ring out. Hopefully this video has helped you in being a better Harley Quinn player, and hope this gave you some insight. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys soon. Double. Like straight up. I can't even put down my fucking